4-4 run there, kind of the midway point of the first half. Just what did you see from your vantage point?
Well, the game got a little helter-skelter. We got a little fatigued. We had some protection issues. We had some defensive coverage issues that were hard. It's kind of the whole thing.
Early in that second half, I think Alabama didn't have a field goal after he turned over for a field goal. Just how frustrating was it not to kind of cash in there when they were not playing their best?
They gave us a chance to start the second half, and minus us sending them to the free throw line, we were pretty good defensively. We just we weren't functioning well on the offensive side either.
The two guys sitting next to you, just the way they were able to start the game and kind of get you all out on that start. What did they bring in those first 8-10 minutes or so?
I think I'm super proud of our guys. They're competing, playing hard. These, Andrew and Koby specifically, I thought competed at a really high level tonight. They were carrying a huge burden, and that's what they do. We just didn't quite do it well enough.
The last week or two, Coach Oates has been calling for Mark Sears to make better decisions with the ball at the rim. It seemed like he was on point with that tonight. Did you see the same thing?
Yeah, they ended up barkling a ton tonight, and we did a poor job responding. Schematically we did a poor job. On the court we did a poor job, and Mark Sears was terrific tonight. He played a great game.
Coach, you guys started 6 of 10 from downtown, but finished just 3 of 16 after that. What did Alabama's defense do, you think, to really limit you guys from the three-point range?
Well, I think they played really hard, and we made some shots early. We didn't make some late, but that's for us. That's never the make and miss shot is not why we win or lose.
Mark, you talked about this new season right now with the offensive flow. How do you feel like they powered through some of the tough stretches? Travis was in there, Amari was trying to handle the ball. You guys feel like you can handle those slow stretches?
Well, I would like to handle them a lot better, but I do feel like we're game 3 in, and playing against a really good team on the road, and clearly we have to get way better. And so I'm proud of our young guys' effort. They are getting better, and we got to keep getting better faster. And then we have to really focus on. We got to play some perfect basketball in terms of only making our mistakes, not making mistakes that aren't us. We have to make mistakes the way we play, and there were too many tonight where it was mistakes that weren't the way we played.
Andrew, how was this for you today? It seems like you're getting comfortable with that. It seems like you're getting looser and just more confident.
Yeah, just definitely wanted to come out and be aggressive. That's just kind of been coming back. This is what I've been trying to focus on. But I think defensively was really where we kind of struggled, especially late in the first half, and then down the stretch. And in the second half, we had a couple really good chances and had some defensive lapses that really allowed them to stretch the lead.
For either Andrew or Koby, just what makes this Alabama team so difficult to stop defensively, especially when they kind of get out running and get on those runs?
I said they play really fast, and they have a lot of skilled guys, and I feel like everybody there knows their role. They play as a team. They guard pretty well, and then offensively, they're getting it out and they're running, and they help each other play to their skills, So I think when you have a group like that, it's kind of hard to slow something down because you have even guys coming off the bench that are able to do the same thing. So,
Coach, is there a number on possessions right now that you'd like to have? Because like you said, they play fast, and a lot of possessions are down depth-wise. You talked about a little bit of fatigue. Is there a certain number we would like to see?
I'd like to get to 100.
Koby, how do you feel like the offense now? You got the role, but overall, Travis, Amari, you guys are kind of piecing this together with this new season. How do you feel like the offense is coming along, balancing this new look?
yeah, I feel like, to be honest, our main focus has just been guarding the ball. Like, I feel like we focus more on the defensive end, and, when we do that well, I feel like the offense takes care of itself. We just trust our system, trust our coaches and what they, want us to do offensively. And I think, when we're aggressive doing those things, it turns out pretty well. But, yeah, to be honest, like, the main focus has been defense, and we know that, when we come and we guard, like, we're going to win games. So for this group, I feel like defensively is where we got to take the next step, and I feel like we've been doing a good job of that. And, we're just hungry to keep working.
Coach Pope, I was going to ask you, what did Alabama do to take Otegaway out of the game? He's been big for you guys, been an all-SEC guy, and he fouls out with 2 points.
Are you baiting me into an answer here? I think Alabama's a terrific defensive team. It's great.
For either of the players, Travis stepped up 12 points, no turnovers. Just what have you seen from his improvement that's kind of helped you guys stay afloat without these long runs?
Yeah, I think he's done a great job of stepping up, and that's kind of where we're at right now. Everybody's being able to get more experience, and for him, he's been taking advantage of it and just getting more and more confident out there, and that's what we need from him. And he's going to continue to get better and help this team a lot.
Yeah, I feel like he's been doing a great job of just staying present and just knowing what we need. We've been asking for a lot from him, and I feel like he's been responding really well. And on top of that, the other 2 freshmen too, like they've been coming in and playing really good basketball. So at this point, we need everybody, and everybody's stepping up. So it's been pretty good.
Mark, during your news talk yesterday, you mentioned that the gains you've made the past 4 games defensively. Did the things you see today, were those things just that Alabama does do that, or did you see mistakes that you had thought that maybe you corrected?
Both. Alabama's a terrific team, and they put us in tough situations that we didn't respond well to on the defensive end. It's a work in progress. This is growth, guys. We talk about this all the time. It's fits and starts, and this was not our best defensive performance tonight. And Mark Sears had a lot to do with that, and Alabama had a lot to do with that, and we had a lot to do with that. We're getting down the stretch run, and us getting better is on this end of the ball is something that we're obsessing about, and we're determined to do. And if we do it well, then we're going to have a good stretch.